Hello everyone, this will be a short video of showing you how I'm gonna use the Dialectic grease on my bike to waterproof electrics. I already have returned from a car wash. The bike is being washed, and I will have prepared it for ACF 50 for rust protection. So this stuff here works really good. There are some places where the rust is starting to form, like for example here, and like just needs a bit more than other places. And yeah, the bike has been washed, cleaned, dried. Now I'll be using the electric grease to waterproof electrics. And what it does, it'll protect the copper connectors from corroding. And when what happens when corrosion takes place, these connections will start develop more resistance till they actually start arcing, and there is more and more buildup of the heat, and eventually the plug, the whole thing, this here, both ends, they may start to melt, and the plug just melts away, and on the way somewhere where you're riding, just the bike loses power, and especially if you haven't taken your phone with you, you're in big trouble somewhere where there's no gas stations around, or somewhere far from home. So I'll be doing this on whole bike. And the bike is cleaned, and after when I returned from car wash, when I noticed when I was taking these plugs apart that there was actually quite a lot of water in there, and not in there but around the plugs, and this will do a really good job protecting it. And this is not like this might be some kind of, I don't know, it on eBay didn't say an actual make for this, the brand. I selected the cheapest one, and this is like up to 250 Celsius. It melts only after 250 Celsius. You can use also a Vaseline, but Vaseline melts at these temperatures what we have here. This is like summertime, and Vaseline melts I don't know, I can't remember on top of my head the exact temperature, but it's like it would have melted already at this temperature here. It's good. It's good in winter, but this is much better, because this has got almost no resistance, so the electricity will flow really good through the wires. Yeah, I'll be using it, like all the connections I have taken apart, and I'll be putting this inside there. And for example, when you are riding your bike in a really bad downpour and rain, for example, especially in the front, the water may collect and build up in a plug. How's my electric sets up? This is like kind of pointing down, so there's like almost no way for the water to get in, but anyways, like water finds its way in all sorts of ways. And it's like, for example, and when this plug here, it gets completely built up with water, you may have a short, and it shorts out the bike, and then the main fuse in there just goes. It's good because it's quite accessible, but if you don't have tools to, for example, I have an Allen keys, and if you don't even have, for example, the stock toolbox doesn't have the Allen keys, you need to put it yourself, like your tools. And if it shorts out in the rain, which may happen, for example, we don't have much rain in Somerset here, but where I used to live like 3 years ago in Cornwall, there was so much rain. There was a lot of rain, and it's like it was almost every day it was raining. and I'll show you. I'll try to put my phone in a phone holder, and and also the switches. Yeah, this is yeah, especially for switches, because this is like all the time in open. Electrics are kind of covered, but switches are all the time in open. Yeah. Okay, so here's the holder. I will put my phone in holder, and I'm not gonna try to not to pause or end the video, or if the phone could just stay. Yes. Okay. So I don't have gloves. Like, you know, it's like hopefully I'm not getting cancer. Yeah. It's like a massive blob. And put this aside. Here it is. Massive blob. That's actually might be too much. Like so. And it is a bit different. I have used this before on other bikes with the like a squeezy tube. Like it was in a tube. Really good make, but I try to save money because I have spent already so much money on this bike. It's like just pressing it in there, and this is for the speedo, and that's it. That's one done, and now I will do it for the rest of them. So I'm not gonna bore you. I'm not gonna make you watch a time lapse for how to squeeze this stuff in the plugs and connect them. So yeah, it was just one, and if you have any questions, or for example, I will link this also in the description. Yeah, share it with your friends, let them know this is really good stuff. Okay, cheers everyone, bye.